What's happening, my people? What's going on? What's good? What's good? Hope you had a fantastic day. Welcome back to another Gunners chat room. We are here, live and direct, reacting, debating, chatting, kicking it, all of the above about Arsenal and what the remaining of the season holds for us. Of course, I'm joined with Johnny Boy as usual, and we've got Jigga this time around, trying to hold down the fourth, trying to keep us humble. Because Jigga's one of those guys is like, calm down, guys, calm down, calm down, calm down. But we are here together, guys. We are here. But how's it going, man? Jigga, long time no see.
I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Good. I hope you guys are fine. You've been calling me, but I missed a lot of shows, but I'm good, bro. We are still sitting at the top. So it's been good. I don't know about you guys. How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good, feeling great. Johnny Boy, what's good, man? How are you feeling, man?
I'm good. Monday, new week. Arsenal did their business last weekend, so I'm happy. Still 6 points ahead of City. The signs are looking. The team is looking bright. The signs are looking up. So there's no reason for me not to feel happy.
Fair enough. Now, this episode, I just want us to just talk about everything that's been going on in the media, all of the propaganda, all of the agenda, as well as your thoughts. There's a lot of eyes on Arsenal. People saying Arsenal are going to bottle it, to people saying that Arsenal don't have the mentality. 1 week, City are not in the title race. As soon as they do have one good performance, all of a sudden the title is theirs. Like all of these things are happening, and I just don't want the players to look at social media, but they're youngsters, they're all going to look at social media, and this may or may not affect them. But it's up to Arteta and the team. But like, how are you guys feeling about how the media is representing? Because they're mostly United ex-players on all pundits, all of the TV channels, from Scholes to Owen to Gary Neville, all of them, all saying negative things about Arsenal. Like, how are you guys feeling about the media and the agenda towards Arsenal these days? Let's start with Jiga. You're the guest, so we'll give you the honor.
First things first. Okay, big up to the chat. I see there are a lot of people in the chat. Barker girl, and the whole team in the chat. Big up to the chat as always. And to these pundits, all of them, Gary Neville, year in, year out, is always saying Arsenal's winning the league. Arsenal's winning the league. He knows Arsenal fans don't like it. Arsenal fans don't like it. First thing,
After what he did
he's
to
always
Reds.
on a clickbait. Yeah, So this like postcodes, bro. Who cares about postcodes, bro? We all know these guys are never gonna rate Arsenal. And Arsenal is a big club, They know they want to get us retroed. Anything you say about Arsenal, we are quick to jump because
Yeah.
we are live on these streets, on these internet streets. It's not like Man City. We don't know any Man City fans, bro. We don't care about any Man City fans. So I think that is the thing that is happening, that they're trying to get us just. But anyway, to their defense, I understand as well, because we have not done it. We've not won before. So I really, really understand what these guys can say, because the moment we win it, then we might earn some respect of these guys. But at the end of the day, bro, it's clickbait. At the end of the day, bro, they know if they criticize Arsenal today, John Carragher knows it. Tomorrow morning, the whole internet will go crazy. Yeah. The whole internet will definitely go crazy. Big up to the chat. I see Alfonso Riley is in the chat. He's my streaming partner as well. He has an Arsenal chat channel as well, guys. Hopefully
Big up,
one day we'll get
Alfonso.
him on as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely,
we can get
Alfonso.
him on.
You are welcome
Yeah.
at all times, at any time, anytime. Just
Hopefully one day,
once Jiga bring you
one day,
along, we are here.
yeah, one day we can head him. And then Zaina, big up to Zaina. Zaina is a Manchester United fan. So guys,
Figured.
I told you, United fans are on a high horse, especially this one. Yeah. But big up to Zaina all the time.
No, Johnny Boy, I'll let you take this one away, because I know you have something for these people that are all hating on Arsenal already. Because like I think in our last episode you said, they're all saying all of this now so that when Arsenal wins, they're just going to change the narrative to is their first one, can they do it again, and things like that. So
Yeah,
from
and
Zenot
that's just what you just said. It's a pure truth. Like, you can see that the media in their subconscious already, I think they believe that Arsenal is willing to win the league, because they've seen that the city that they were expected to kick on is not the city of 3, 4, 5 years ago. So I think they know that Arsenal is probably the best to win the league and are going to win the league. So what they are trying to do right now is to put it into the minds of the whole world, even including Arsenal fans, and I hope they don't fall for that nonsense.
Yeah.
So that we won't celebrate it so much. Look at imagine they're saying everybody's weak because like that doesn't even make any sense. There's nothing like weak because guess what? The league is not like Champions League where you're playing 7 games or like now where they've increased it. In the league, you're playing 38 games. Surely 38 games and you come top of the league means that you're the best team, whether anybody likes it or not. That's why I want us to win the league, because when you win the league, there's no argument against whether you're the best or not. You are simply the best because everybody cannot be bad for 38 games. That's not possible. So I think it's just subconscious those guys are trying to put in the minds of everybody. Put on Arsenal's parade because come the middle of May, when we are celebrating and doing the parade, they don't want Arsenal fans to be happy. They want us to be thinking that, but nobody cares. What Arsenal fans should be doing is celebrate the wins as we're going. It's a journey. We are taking a journey towards our end points. So just enjoy the journey, and then when we get to our destination, we celebrate. So forget all these pundits, like you said, they're all ex-United players. The hate for Arsenal is there. And also ironic about them. The same thing they're accusing Arsenal of right now is what they were telling us 7, 8, 9 years ago, that Arsenal lack cojones, we are very weak, we are spineless. The same rhetoric they were using 10 years ago. Now the thing has flipped. All the things we were wearing back then, we are right now. And they are now lambasting us for being what we were in 10 years ago. So you see that you can never win with these guys. They just want to poop on Arsenal. So the United has been shit for how many years? They don't talk about that one. But they are pooping on Arsenal. So I don't give a damn about them. Just do your job, Arsenal. And the best way to silence hater is to what? Is to win. That's all.
Yeah.
Because by the time we actually win it, there's nothing they can say.
Nah, fair enough. Zenob is on fire. Zenob is on fire today. Calm down. You guys just won 4 in a row for the first time since 2024. Maybe you should have kept Eric Ten Hag. So calm yourself down. You know, comparing Arsenal to what? To Blackburn. Anyways, I know you're just trying to troll. I'm not going to bite. I refuse to bite tonight. Usually I attack my chat, or these are Jiga's chat. These are Jiga's people, to be fair. But I'll try to be humble. I'll try to be humble tonight. Baka girl, I got you. No problem. Thank you very much. But yes, you know, the narrative in the media, like Jiga said, it's all about they're trying to troll Arsenal fans, trying to get into the players, because they've been saying all these years that Arsenal players are weak.
Exactly.
They have a weak mentality. So I think what they're trying to do is try to put all of these things online, trying to see if it's going to affect the players. And our players are calm, our players are cool. You know, Gyökeres is scoring goals again, all of a sudden again till end of the season, the same way Kai Havertz was scoring goals some seasons ago towards the tail end of the season. Gyökeres has arrived, you know. Whether it is actually seven goals against newly promoted sides, it doesn't matter.
It matter win the league.
Gyökeres has 8 goals. What is Zaina talking about? Gyökeres has 8 goals.
And somebody also said something
but 7 of those are against promoted sides.
We bought Gyökeres to score those goals against the smaller teams, so that's okay.
That is true, which is 100% true, because last season we're scoring against the big teams, but we're dropping points against the smaller teams.
Yes.
So okay. And that was the shout for us not getting a striker. We've gotten a striker. He's doing it. So you rivals, we are happy. We are okay.
You better
how many goals does Sesko have? The Sesko you guys bought with your striker this summer. How many goals does he have? Sesko.
Ask them again. You know.
Zaina, can you answer, please, Zaina? She's gonna fire back.
Yeah, but what was I going to say? I've lost my train of.
You're talking about how they were calling them weak.
Yeah, they're calling them weak, so they're trying to like put all this information out there, so that maybe the Arsenal players might bite and fall for the trap. But I'm sure this season that's not going to happen. Mikel Arteta has them on lock. We are playing with confidence and comfort. And let's talk about the style of play, because I think it's our style of play that has kept us so far. Jiga doesn't like our style of play. Johnny Boy does not like our style of play. I don't mind our style of play. I don't like it. I still prefer attacking front foot football, but the style of play is giving us results. Like the players are calm. Whenever they're nervous, they just pass back, recycle it till they have the energy to go again. And that's why we are in this position. We've scored more goals than Manchester City. Before, people were saying, oh, the goal difference or not scoring goals. Now we have more goals than Manchester City. What are they going to say now? So far this season, right? We have most of the most clean sheets so far in the league. Our strikers are beginning to score goals. They begin to score more goals from open play because now this time of the season, a lot of teams will begin to open up because they know either they are fighting for Europe or they don't want to be relegated. So they tend to open up, and that's why we're going to be scoring more goals from open play for the rest of the season. So I think our style of play has kept us so far in this position, and because of that same style of play, that's why I have the confidence. I think, Johnny Boy, this since the start of the season, I said we are going to win the league because of the style, not because of anything else. Just because of the style. We've been perfecting it for the last 2-3 seasons, like just keeping it compact, and once teams open up, score. We added set piece to our Arsenal, right? Pun intended.
Arsenal, yeah.
And now with Zubimendi shooting from outside the box, we need more outside the box shots.
Who knew that? Who knew that if you shoot outside the box, you have a chance of scoring? Who knew that?
Right, but at the same time, I think we're the team that have scored, the second team that has scored the most goals from outside the box as well, 8. The other, Aston Villa, has 11 from outside the box, and one other team, like there are 2 teams joint 11, and then we are 8. So I think if we start shooting more from outside the box, and obviously plus our set piece and open play goals, we are going to be scoring more goals, and probably that will make us win the league. But what are you guys saying about the style of play? Have you changed your mind? Have you guys settled with the style of play? What are your thoughts, Jiga?
No, for me, the style of play is out of the question. No one likes our style of play. It sucks, but it's getting the job done. That is what matters, We have. I'll just go to what Andre said the other day. We have asked
Happy birthday,
bro.
Yeah, happy birthday to Isaac, bro. Big United fan. You can see Bemos there. We have asked Arteta to win. You know what Andre was saying the other day, and he's doing it, bro. How he's doing it sucks. I don't want to lie. Even that game against Sunderland, you could see the way we're playing, bro. But I like one thing, like what you said, we're taking shots outside of the box. That was something new. Every time we are looking for the next best pass. Every time, Odegaard gets the ball, he's looking for the next best pass. Even Zaina was saying the same thing. So I'm happy now we are taking more shots. You can see now without Odegaard, the pace, the tempo of the game is even more faster. That's why for me, I don't want to see Odegaard. Right? I'm cool with him coming from the bench. I'm done with Odegaard. So style of play, it's doing the job. What we all want, guys, is silverware. To shut up people like Zaina, Vegas,
They both started United
to shut up these people. Yeah, bro.
Now, Marco is also trying to rattle in the chat, but you're too vulgar to be on the screen. Sorry, Marco, I'm not going to show that, but I see what you're saying, and I disagree 100%. Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Jiga.
No, I was done already, but this is just the same thing, guys. Let us get the job done. We have tried to play beautiful football. I think 2022, 2023, we were high flying and everything, and we didn't win it. Though. So I think Arteta right now is just trying to control the game, basically control and win the game. And I like the one thing that even Declan Rice took a shot outside the box. Kai Havertz as well took a shot outside the box. That is what we need, bro. Because the low block team, we are not going to get so many passes in the final third. So we need to take more shots outside the box. See what Cunha did and Doku did. They took shots outside the box. So that is how we lost that game. They were just taking shots outside the box. So we need to add that one to our Arsenal as much as we like this free-flying football and everything, West Ham will humble these guys. Don't worry. West Ham is going to do a serious humbling. You will not see this chat.
I hope United ends up winning the FA Cup come the end of season or win a trophy end of season.
No, they already have they have won a trophy already, bro. Beating Arsenal and Man City. Those are the 2 trophies for United. Other than that, they don't have
exactly.
True.
They don't have anything. But big up to the chat as always, guys. Subscribe to Dr. Tovs as well. He's a gunner, but subscribe to him. Inshallah, we do more streams together. Anyway, Johnny Boy, you say your take.
I'm with you on that, Jiga. Even Dr. Tove said it. I don't really like our style of play, but like I think I'm with most Arsenal fans that have accepted it right now because at the end of the day, it's getting results, right? So if it ends us leading us to the promised land, I don't think any Arsenal fan will be annoyed with that because the end justifies the means. That's what they always say, right? So if we end up winning the Premier League, and who knows, another trophy as well. I mean, I don't think at the end of the day when we're doing parade, any other stuff I'll be saying, I'll start with garbage. After all, remember there's a famous song, Graham. After we're very wacky on that, George Graham. But guess what? We won the league. So nobody really talked about Arsenal playing boring football. All remember him by that we won the league under George Graham. So if you end up winning the league, I don't give a damn about the style of play. Just win me the league and win me another trophy to go with that. And I'm fine with that because that's what I care about right now. We've done the beautiful football. It got us nothing. We're sorted for that. Now we do is play beautiful football and win nothing. So now let's go back. Let's go the old school route. If you want to call it Gidibo, they see that no. Let's go that way. I win the trophy that matters at the end of the day because when they're giving us our medals, they're not going to put boring football on the medal. It's going to show winners' medal. So that's all I care about. And I'm sure that's what the players and the fans also care about. So the style of play, I've accepted it for now. As long as it wins,
Yeah, no, the style is definitely going to win. And I have a feeling once Arsenal gets this Premier League title over the line and shut people like Zainab up with this rubbish question, because you know that once Arsenal wins, your team will be the team that's not won it the longest, right? So
I was about to say that point. They are getting there. They've already done 13 years. 20 years is coming. So we'll be laughing at Arsenal.
Just keep laughing because you'll be
2013.
Next. Right.
You've already done 13 years of not winning the Premier League. So you're getting there. 7 more years.
Yeah, that's why I think. I think once Arsenal wins this Premier League or gets the first one over the line, we're going to switch back to free-flowing, fluid football. There's the reason why Arteta is just keep playing Gyökeres to understand the team. Right? People at the start of the season, people were saying, Arteta wanted Sesko and what's his name now? Better wanted Gyökeres. And I remember saying to you, Johnny Boy, that no, Arteta actually wants Gyökeres. That's the reason why he keeps playing him, because it's the same thing that happened with Havertz, even though Havertz was playing poorly, he kept sticking with him. Even though Gyökeres was not on form, he kept sticking with Gyökeres. And Gyökeres, hopefully now is hitting form, scored in back-to-back Premier League games for the first time in a long time. So hopefully
4 goals in 6 games, I think.
Yeah, so more goals coming from Gyökeres and all of these enemies and haters and shut up, because right now, if you even look at the stats, it's not that bad. 12 goals overall in about 23 appearances. That's basically like 1 in 2 games. Yes, we expect more, but for now, that's not that bad.
It's 1 month, with almost a month out injured.
Yeah, speaking about getting trophies out of the way, Carabao Final, Arsenal are there. And there's also the agenda that if Arsenal does not win the Carabao Cup, it means they're not going to win the league. Or if Arsenal wins the Carabao Cup, it means that they will definitely win the league. Are you guys buying into that agenda? What's your take, Johnny Boy?
I don't buy into that agenda. It would be nice to win the Carabao Cup, don't get me wrong, especially given that these players have not won any trophy together. This team presently constructed has not won any trophy together. So it would be nice to win that. And also it's against City. But I feel they're independent. I think the boys have matured to a level whereby they're able to compartmentalize games, right? Separate the final from the league. Because even if we end up losing the final, which I know we're not going to, I trust the boys to put that by the way and still focus on the league, which is, to me, is priority right now. So I don't think, forget the media, it's another mind game they're trying to play on us now and their fans too. Oh, it's psychology. No, it's not war for anything. There's 2 different games. The final is the final. The league is the league. Whatever the outcome happens, it's not going to affect us now in other ways, win or lose. So I don't think it's going to affect us. We're still going to win the league regardless.
Jigga, do you share that sentiment?
I think mentality-wise, we need to beat them. Mentality-wise, we need to beat them. We need that trophy.
Why is it a mentality-wise thing? That's I think that's the core of my question. Why is it everything tied to mentality?
Because they have come back how many times and beaten us. So if we lose this trophy in March, 22 March, and then we have another game at Etihad, and then we are still, maybe inshallah, we are 6 points behind. It is still tricky, bro. So mentality-wise, we need to stick it on them. What if we win and still lose at the Etihad? What would that now mean?
Exactly. That's
because you're playing them twice. That's why I don't know why it's a mentality thing.
Nah. The Etihad one we can lose. This one we need to win. If we, but because I'm sure by the time we lose in Etihad, probably will be 9 points clear. I'm sure, inshallah, hopefully, because the way they are playing City, they are not so consistent, and I'm sure they'll draw points. We will also draw points, So I'm definitely banging on the fact that we'll be 9 points clear or something. So if we lose, and I don't think we are losing in Arteta can go there and get a draw. You know him, right? Defensive football, he'll stink the whole place out. You drag everything, and then you get a draw. But
Funny thing
Carabao
is,
Cup is
City has also played the
mentality
same
one.
thing against Arsenal for the last couple of seasons as well.
Bro, the
So-
last game we played City, they came to defend in the Emirates, bro. When have you seen Pep doing
And
Which
then
is
that
why I
was
was
slapping
mad.
5-1.
That was one of my anger with Arteta, because instead of taking advantage of that, he joined Pep in doing the nonsense until he woke up in the second half.
Yeah.
So for me, I think mentality-wise, it is key, bro. We are going for the main course, guys, but we need appetizers. It will just build some confidence in the locker room. They can have a belief, bro. We can really go and win something. Carabao Cup, bring it, bro. We last won it in 1993 or something. It's been years.
Yeah.
You just build some confidence, some belief in the locker room. So
Right.
that is it.
Fair enough. I just think, I hope Arsenal wins the League Cup, but I'm not in the camp of saying that if Arsenal loses that game, then automatically there's something wrong with the mentality. It's a final. Anybody can win, anybody can lose, right? Pep Guardiola is expected to win it the time. It was expected to win it against Palace. He lost. Expected to win it against Newcastle as well, I think. Did they play Newcastle in that final?
He has
Or
lost
that's-
two.
no,
He
that
has
was
lost two
Newcastle with
finals in a row. Yeah,
Liverpool. Yeah.
He has lost two
to
finals
Ten
in a
Hag,
row.
to Ten Hag and this guy Glasner. So I don't think that the Carabao
Palace.
Cup, Palace. The thing is, we are playing in March this time. If it was January, end of January that it used to be, then I would have agreed. But the thing is, by the time we're playing that Carabao Cup, it's like 7 games remaining in the league, or like 5 to 7 games remaining in the league. So if Arsenal win, lose, or draw, if we are still 5 or 6 points, or hopefully higher, above Manchester City, we'll still win the Premier League. I just think a lot of fans want us to win the League Cup because it's been a long time we've had a trophy since 2019 and the League Cup since 1993. So we want to people indirectly want us to do a domestic double without saying they want us to do a domestic double. Because if you say Arsenal will do the double, people will laugh at you. They say, no, win the League Cup, and then go and win the Premier League. Just say you want a domestic double. I want a domestic double. So yes, give me the League Cup and the Premier League.
I actually want a main double or treble.
Yeah, I'll take an additional cup, but just give me two cups for 2 trophies for my pain, right? 2 trophies for my pain. Please give me a second, Johnny Boy. Go ahead.
Johnny Boy said treble, then he took a seat.
Yeah, I mean the way Arsenal is playing right now, in most competitions they have Arsenal as the winners, or Premier League we are literally favored to win the Premier League. In Champions League, I think we are among top 2 to win it. In Carabao Cup, I'm very sure if they probably odds makers will probably pick us now. The FA Cup, I'm sure will be top 3 as well to win it. So if you look at everything, I know that doesn't translate to winning, but all the odds makers have Arsenal a high chance to win. I would say at least 2 trophies this season. So based on that, I will go with us Arsenal winning 2 trophies as well. And also to me, I want to win Man City. Don't get me wrong, I want to win Man City because Man City are rivals and they make so much noise and everything. And also pick back remember the last time I went to the Carabao Final, they beat us mercilessly. It was 3-0.
Yeah.
So I want revenge for that. So it will be a good way to revenge for that defeat. But at the same time, I trust Arsenal players that if God forbid we lose the game, I expect them to recover and still go for what's most important, which is the league. Because if you end up winning the league, yes, they might say, oh, you lost the Carabao Cup, but guess what? Nobody's really going to care because you've won actually the main trophy, which is Premier League. So I think it's another bait for the media. That's it. Because I guarantee even Arsenal wins that game, there are still people that will say, oh, say for instance, we win that game and maybe we're only 6 points against above City, right? They will see guys that will say it's just a Carabao Cup, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah, exactly. So
they still have to go to the Etihad. So that's why I say that to me, it doesn't matter. And I believe the players should also think that way. Try to separate the final from the league. It's two different games.
Fair enough. Jiga, you wanted to send me some questions.
No, I was just saying, just go through the chat. That is what I was saying. We could just go through what these people are saying in the chat.
Yeah, what do you want us to start with? Because there's a lot of bullets from nowhere from Zainab girl.
She's been mad.
No, yeah, she's just been sending shots to Gyökeres and Arsenal for no reason, bro.
Yeah, he's playing in jeans and Timberland. I would like to play in jeans and Timberland if I'm scoring the amount of goals he's scoring right now. That's fair.
He has more goals than your striker. The one you bought for 90 million.
Yeah, so. He has a brace as well.
So
he has a chance of winning a trophy. You cannot say.
If Gyökeres is wearing jeans and Timberland, then maybe Sesko is wearing a space suit because
exactly.
Yeah, he can't do anything.
He's
not fast, he can't finish. He can't even get into the team.
He cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mbemo is taking this place.
No,
Vegas
are not even levels.
Yeah.
Vegas 17.
This is all United fan.
Relegation battle. Is it that one?
Bigger Spurs relegation battle, babes.
It's also
we Tottenham. I don't know. Last year's season as well, they also were struggling with relegation as well. So it could be that the problem was not actually Ange. Maybe it's just Tottenham as a whole club right now. They're not as good as people think, or they think they are.
But at the moment, they have a lot of injuries as well.
Yeah, fair, but I feel that the players they have should not keep them. Bro, you can't tell me Tottenham players right now. They have better players than Brentford, Palace, like most teams that are above them, Bournemouth and the rest. But they are below all those teams. So it's not about. I just think Tottenham as a club, the players are overhyped more than what they are. That's just the truth, and it's showing. Because even the guys that are injured, Madison is an okay player. Kulusevski is the only one I can give you because he has a little bit of output, and he was like their best player last season before he got injured. So if you look at it's only Kulusevski to an extent that I can say, oh, okay, they miss. Who else? Madison is up and down. Today he's playing well, tomorrow is garbage. So it's just it's just Spurs not having good players.
Yeah, man. Baka girl, the answer to your question is yes, but which type of, I don't know. Maybe I'm like Dr. Dre, who knows?
What type of what? What did she say?
Am I a doctor? Yeah, I don't know. Yes, the answer is yes, but I don't know which one. Dr. Dre doctor, medical doctor, any kind of doctor, native doctor, I don't know, but I'm one. But yeah, man. Like, what's your confidence level or about the league? What's your confidence level in terms of how we can win the league? Like, in terms of percentage? For me, I'm 100% Arsenal are going to win the league. I'm not going to have any doubts. Even if we draw or lose against Brentford or Wolves, I still think we're going to win the league. But I don't know if you guys are going to, you're going to flip-flop the next time Arsenal drop points. Because anytime we drop points, I know Giga, watching his reaction, is like, oh, are we going to do it, bro? Are we going to do it, bro? But now we are 6 points clear. 6 points at the top.
But for
yeah, go on.
My Wi-Fi is not going.
But I can hear you now.
My Wi-Fi is starting.
No, okay.
You can hear me?
You can hear you.
Yeah.
Now the thing with the instant reaction, bro, it's totally different because you are reacting from the moment, you understand.
True.
And I don't know. And bro, it was a United game, bro. Now see what we are going through. See what we are going through now. You understand? See what we are going through right now. This is the thing we have to live with. Until the season ends, they'll keep reminding us, we beat you.
Which is why I want us to win the league, because if we win the league, I'm like, yo, you beat me, but guess who had the final say, the final laugh? I did.
Exactly,
and it's their first win over Arsenal in how many years?
In a long time.
They should be happy. They've not beaten
what do you guys think?
2018, I think, or 2019.
Yeah, actually.
So that's in almost 7 years.
But what do you guys? But what do you guys think?
Do you think City is catching us, Giga? One definite answer. Do you think City is catching us now? Yes or no? So, like, what's your prediction?
Nah, bro. Nah. They can try, but they're not catching up. We can see them in the review, but they're not catching up, bro. We'll just see them, but they're not gonna catch up. Definitely not happening. Not this time around. You saw how Declan Rice was doing when we were leading 3-0. The way he kept shouting at everyone. We are 3-0 up, bro. Declan Rice was still shouting at Eze. Why are you not pressing the ball? This is the leader.
Eze is your guy. Eze never presses. I don't want to talk about players, but Eze is your guy. You like Eze. Eze never presses. He's always walking.
He's my guy. I've bro. Yokres is my guy as well, bro. Yokres Defense League is here.
I mean,
you see what's happening.
It's something that we'll probably see better of that from next season. I think he's coming from
Palace. He can't be walking.
I don't think he had to do much of tracking back in Palace.
Who cares? So you're not Ozil. You're not Ozil.
Michel said City is coming for us.
You can't be walking. You have to be running at all times.
Michel said City is coming for us now. You can wish and pray all you want, Michel. It's not happening.
You can come for something without getting it now. They can come for us now without getting us now.
Yeah.
Coming for us now is not the same thing as getting us now. Yes, obviously every Aston Villa is coming for us now. Man U, we just said Man U said they're in the title, so they're coming for us now, but they won't get us now. So
yeah, but like Brentford. Like, again, Arsenal can lose points from now to the end of the season, but it doesn't matter if we win the league and which we are going to actually win the league, And Gyökeres is going to score lots of goals between now and the end of the season. So Zainab, Baka Girl, and everybody.
And this is what rival fans don't get, is that even if Arsenal, nobody's saying Arsenal is going to go win every game. I've never said that, and I don't think we'll do that. But at the same time, I'm sure City is not going to do either. That's what's making me confident that Arsenal is winning the league, because I know we're not going to win the remaining 13 games.
But Johnny,
but I'm also sure at the same way that City is not going to win all their games.
No, and even this guy in the chat, Markle, even good, is saying like Arsenal could not beat United. City could not beat United, but nobody's saying City is not going to win the league. Like, you guys are hanging all your hopes. All of the rival fans are form one kind of vote from. I don't know if you remember vote from back in the days.
Yeah.
We've all assembled and joined together to form one ultimate bad guy against Arsenal. You guys should calm down, right? You guys can assemble and support your own team.
Mark is united, bro. Mark is united. Michelle is an Everton fan, but Michelle, she's trying to get under my skin, so she'll support any team that plays against Arsenal. But she's an Everton fan, She's an Everton fan, but big up to Michelle, though. Big up to Michelle. For me, my thing is, for me, my thing is this, guys. If it's possible, let's win the remainder of the resting games. Let's just win all of them.
I'm sure that's
because if City go on their crazy run, if City go on their crazy run,
that's why I'm telling you, Giga, they're not going to do that. That's the truth.
We don't know, bro.
You guys, I know you might say we don't know, but the result is in the pudding. We are seeing it right now. This is not the City of 3-4 years. City is not going on a 13 because it's 13 games left. They literally have to win the remaining 13 games to win the league. Do you realize that? That's what they have to do.
But you know that Arsenal has also gone on the run. 23-24, Arsenal went on the run as well. Only losing to Aston Villa.
Won 14, drew 1, lost 1.
Nah, I agree, but this is Pep Guardiola. This is Pep Guardiola, bro. This is Pep Guardiola.
He might be him, but the players are not the same. That's the point I'm trying to say. He might be him. Guess what? But it's not the same players. He doesn't have. I
know Diaz is back, but again,
Diaz
was
taking before he was. Even before
it was taking some time to get up to speed. Like, it's not the same. It's not the same
Diaz that was there when City were considered up, and it was the same Diaz that was still there. It doesn't change anything. Even the Gay that he
my thing is
considered with Gay. In fact, he was supposed to collect a red card yesterday.
My thing is the win they
are all supporting Arsenal. Everyone on the panel are all
Arsenal. Your friend Johnny Boy does.
Everyone here is Arsenal, unfortunately. Or fortunately, it's fortunately for us, unfortunately for you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jiga, go.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not scared.
Johnny Boy, can you really count Really say City is done? Can we really say this with
Yes,
chest that City
I
is
can,
finished?
because I've seen it that City is not the same. That's what I'm trying to let you know,
Nah,
Jigga. This is not the same
nah.
City. See, remove the City of 3-4 years. That's what you're looking at. It's not the same team. We have seen they are not consistent enough.
See,
They are not.
Jigga, you see what I'm saying?
Jigga,
Jigga is very, very.
you realize
Yeah, go
that
on.
before they scored these 2 goals against Liverpool, right? In the second, it's the first time they've scored a second half goal this year, and we're in like this is the second week of February, right?
Yeah, this season, they've not scored any second half goals, yes, until
since this
yesterday.
year. This is this year. They've not imagine that, and they've played the likes of Sunderland,
Burnley,
Tottenham.
everybody. They played
bro,
everyone in the first round, so yes.
yeah, so it's not the same city of. It's not the same city
So
of.
the thing is, Jigga, this
is
let me flip the question to Jigga, right? You are scared of City in the league, but you're not scared of City in the Carabao Cup. Make it make sense. I don't understand.
I'm not saying
It's still the same City.
I'm not scared of. I'm not scared of them in either games.
Worried.
All I'm saying is we can never write off Pep Guardiola. That is, he has done it before. He has done it over and over. So at the end of the day, I'm not sitting here being thinking City are finished. That game against Liverpool could just be the start. He has done it, bro. On record, he has won 40 games in a row.
We said that
Yes,
a long time.
apart from last season, he has won the last 14 games of the season. Apart from last season only. So I'm talking about a proven track record. You know, for us now, we've not done it, bro. Who's to say we can crumble? Pep, you can never write it. That is why I'm saying
the player's mentality and mindset. You just said it that like Rice was literally shouting at Eze and we're three goals up, and he was still backing out instructions to Eze for not tracking back. So you see, the player's mindset is completely different. They are set on the goal and the target for the season, which is the league. So I am trusting them, and I trust them to deliver. They are showing us. They've shown us anytime they've fumbled, they've always recovered. That's one good thing about them. Anytime they've gone through some
at the end of the day, I'm with the Gunners, of course, at the end of the day. But I'm just saying we can never write off Pep. That is my thing, bro. We all know the trauma this guy has put us through. We can never write.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I take off the trauma. That's what I'm saying. Take off. You are looking at the City of 3 years ago. That's what you're doing. Take that City off. They don't have the same. There's no De Bruyne again. The mentioned 14 games that De Bruyne will come into form. Remember, Gundogan go down and start scoring goals from nowhere. But they don't have those guys again. They don't. Even Pep, you notice because he doesn't have those players again, his style of players kind of changed a little bit now.
Yes.
His kind of players changed because he doesn't have the same players he had 3-4 years ago. So I trust us now. This team, I trust them. And I don't trust City. I trust us more than I trust City. That's what I'm trying to let you know.
I trust them also, but Pep right now he'll be still having confidence that 6 points is okay. 6 points.
You think he didn't have the same confidence when they were 1 point? Sorry, when they were 2 points behind us. Remember a month ago they were 2 points behind us. Remember that? Where everybody was saying Arsenal's going to crumble. You think he didn't have confidence back then? He did, but what happened? The league got extended to 6, barely 3 weeks after. So
now
there's a possibility it might be 9 points before we face City at in the cup final. It could be more than it could be 9, it could be 12. So the City you're looking at is not the same City. That's what I'm telling you. I'm sure I don't know how many City games you watch, but like I watch City games and they are not this. Even teams don't fear City that much. Again, they don't. Like literally, they don't fear City.
Right. So let's slowly wind down by coming back to Arsenal, because if we have to win the league and go on a run, we have to start with Brentford. And we're going to round up with this. Michelle's question. No, that's not the first question. She said, no, that's not the first one. This is the first one. So do you think Arsenal are basically beating Brentford on Thursday? The answer is 100% yes.
Or do you think it's going to be a difficult game?
Obviously,
every Premier League game is difficult. Doesn't matter. Wolverhampton was difficult. Remember, they were both
especially this time of the season. Brentford will want they'll be targeting Europe. So
no, for Brentford is difficult. Both Brentford, I think they are 6. They are which position are they now? 6, so they I think 7 or 8. I'm not sure.
Same points with Liverpool. They're 7.
And they have Thiago, the second top goal scorer in the Premier League. You know, it's going to be a set piece derby. Yeah, but they're at home.
Yeah, but we do well in Brentford's home. That's the funny part.
You remember the first season they came?
Yeah,
but that's first game.
Tell
first
the full story. How many of
season.
our players were? Remember the team we put out that day? We're literally forced to play that game. Remember, the news came out that Arsenal were forced to play. We wanted to, because of so many guys we had with COVID, they forced us to play the game because they threatened us. They were going to give us a walkover.
10 men Brentford won against Villa.
Sometimes the way you talk, I don't know if you're an Arsenal fan, bro. Like, like
I know Arsenal have scarred you a lot.
Yes, like calm down, and have the faith, bro. Have the foot. Maybe I will send you some like injection, like adrenaline. Arsenal.
Like you're picking up Man City,
adrenaline. You know?
If it was Man City of 3 years ago, I would have said yeah. But like this Man City is so poor. Like literally, if you watch them, you will see they are literally poor.
Okay.
Now I understand that Brentford is going to be tough. Brentford is going to be tough. They have they have a good, very good striker. They have a new manager, different style of play well organized. But I know that those kind of teams, Arsenal are definitely beating them. Right? They are at home. The onus is on. Like you, if you hated the Arsenal Man City game, Arsenal are going to even play worse than that. You know, because they are at home. Arsenal are going to give them the positions. Like you guys are at home. Try to come and break us down. Try to come and score. And once they try it and open up, Havertz sending Jesus or Gyökeres on their way, we are scoring. We are finishing them 3-4 goals. That's my prediction, first of all.
Bro.
You know, 3-4 goals to Arsenal.
My issue is Dr. Toves is talking. He's talking like it's a walkover. Like, now we're gonna win the game.
No, nobody's saying that.
I just said it's not. I just told you that we are going to sit back and give them possession. We're going to play negative football. That's not a walkover tactic. That's for you play that tactic for a team that you respect. You know, so we respect them. Take the possession. Do your long throws. Do your long balls. They play kind of like Sunderland. Come and try to body us. And then once you try, we have more quality players than Brentford. So why should I not have more like faith in the Arsenal squad?
Teams like Brentford, just give them an early goal. Score them early. If you can score the first 30 minutes, the first 40 minutes, that game will end like 3-0.
Yeah, I think that is the plan. If you are playing an away game, you need to get an early goal and then calm the nerves down.
But I'm not scared of Brentford because I trust Arsenal enough to be able to beat Brentford. We're going to. I see.
I think for me,
I never see Brentford scoring us now. To be honest,
I think the Brentford game. If you're looking at the big picture, City are going to play first. If City win against Fulham, the points will be 3 points gap, and then there's more pressure added on us. And then we're playing on a Thursday night. We will be under pressure.
It's not guaranteed City beats Fulham. If Fulham doesn't go there being scared, I see them dragging the game with Man City because they have the players for Man City. They have the
Fulham have been poor of late.
Literally, what saved Man City last game was Fulham started the game poorly. Remember the 5-4 game? This is they literally what killed Fulham was that they started the game poorly. That was what killed them. Had even they started the game the way they finished it, they would have beaten Man City.
Well, I'll say that's a long time ago. City are going to beat Fulham.
I mean, that was end of the year. It's not really long. It was like end of the year.
It's 2 months. Long time ago now. City have more players back. They have like Semenyo. They have Gay. Like those guys played well. The last 10 minutes will give them the energy to dominate against Fulham. And seeing Fulham play the way they played against Manchester United, like there's too many gaps. There's too many holes that Pep can take advantage of.
Yeah,
City are going to win, but I don't think it puts any pressure on Arsenal. Arsenal are already on pressure anyway to win the league.
Exactly.
They have to go on a perfect run. I don't think City winning does anything to Arsenal's preparation for the game. You know,
it doesn't change anything. We still have to win the game. City winning or not,
we have to win
the game. So
we have to win.
It's the same pressure, exactly, Doctor. It's the same pressure.
So
whether
we just have to win.
Lose, we have to win the game. So it doesn't change anything.
So what's your prediction then? Do you think it's going to be a draw then or something?
It's gonna be a tight game. Probably we will sleep with the 2-1, but it's gonna be a tight game.
If it's going to be tight, I don't want to see this in your reaction video. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
No, which game was that one? No, that one is for special occasions, bro. For these big teams like these United games and everything.
Okay, yeah.
Shameless,
you're-
but sometimes you need to be shameless.
Yeah,
Shameless.
like the game is not going to be an interesting one from Arsenal perspective, but we are going to get the job done. The motto of this season and the last 2 seasons has been get the job done, and we are going to get the job done. 3
Yeah.
points or nothing. That's all it has to be.
No,
Rice is going to be immense. Madueke is going to score. I say it now. Madueke is going to score against Brentford.
nah.
So,
I need my glove to score. That's all.
No, it will score. That one is for Michelle and Marco.
I'm okay.
Yeah, man.
Madueke ain't scoring anything. He needs to work on his end product. Then
he needs to
talk
score
about
at least
scoring.
one Premier League goal for the end of the season. Otherwise, it's going to be one of the worst buys if he doesn't score any Premier League goal. Oh wow. Okay. We'll see. We'll see.
I think Madueke is better putting crosses on his left foot than the right one. When he cuts in and then puts in a cross, I think it's a better. When he tries only with his right foot, bro, they never.
Yeah, the problem is that he doesn't do that.
Didn't they give Madueke the goal? That goal is scored against Leeds. I think they gave it to him.
No, I think it was an own goal.
They gave it to own goal.
I know it was own goal, but I think eventually they gave it to him, but I didn't confirm it. I had someone say that. All right, fair enough. So
don't try to make picks for your boy, bro. No goals.
It's not my boy. It's not my boy. My only boy is Saka. That's my only boy, and Rice. That's my second bro, and Saliba. No, to be fair, all the defenders, Rice, Saka. Those are my guys. Everybody else.
If Bukayo Saka was the one with that ball in that game against that third goal up against Martinelli, when Martinelli breaks, do you think Bukayo Saka is passing that ball?
No,
he's not.
He should not. I was angry that Martinelli passed.
What do
at
you
the
mean
time I was
he should
watching the
not?
game. Because you're a striker, bro. You're there to score.
No, but Gyökeres was in a better chance to score. To be fair.
Yes. Again, we need our strikers to score. Is it like Arsenal?
I like what it's giving Gyökeres the confidence.
Yes, too. All of that in overall is nice, but at that time, one-on-one, goalkeeper, defender behind you should be scoring.
Him and Kai Havertz have unlocked Gyökeres because Kai Havertz does not have too many touches on the ball. The moment he gets the through ball, boom, he's gone, bro.
Bro, okay, let's flip the question the other way. Let me flip the question the other way. Do you want Martinelli to score lots of goals? Do you want Martinelli to score at least Martinelli? Do you want him to score at least 15 goals? Would you like to leave to score at least 15 goals, Martinelli?
I want him to score.
Would you like Havertz to score at least 15 goals? If the answer is yes. Bro. Would you want Saka to score 15 goals? So how are they going to score those goals if all you want them to do is just pass every chance to Gyökeres? So that you can be like this. You can do this every match. That's what you want to do.
The chances when the chances are higher for him to score, I think you should give it to him.
Nah, you know the problem. The problem. Bukayo Saka is what, bro? He's over. I know, bro. You get past your man. I understand, but pass the ball, bro. There are a lot of people, and everyone is doubling up on Bukayo Saka because everyone knows he's outstanding.
Contract, so he needs to score the goals to make his money.
How many goals does Saka has this season?
I don't think it's up to 5 though.
No, like 4, I think. You don't want him to get those numbers up. So let me tell Nayab, all fans, Nayab, all fans are delusional. That's why they are fans. It's called fanatics. You're delusional for your team. So I don't know why you think this.
Big up to.
It's not.
Naib is a rumor.
If you don't support your own team with optimism as a fan, then I don't know. I don't know what you're doing, my friend.
Naib is a Real Madrid fan. Naib is a Real Madrid fan. So
the most delusional.
It's okay, bro. They
are the most delusional fans in the world. They think that anytime you sack a manager, automatically his trophies. You have sacked like 2-3 this season. What has it done for you guys? And you are here to tell me I'm delusional. All right, cool. All fans.
And this Emado, you see Emado is a Chelsea fan. This is a crazy Chelsea fan. Emado is in the chat. I have crazy people.
Yeah, anyways, man. Thank you. Big up to the chat. Big up to everybody, man. Big up to everybody. I think we're going to leave it here. All the haters, regardless of what you think, or everyone in this panel think we're going to win the league. And once we do,
So what was your prediction for Brentford's game? I don't think we had a prediction.
I said 3 or 4-0. 3 or 4-0 to the Arsenal. 3 or 4-0.
Keep saying delusional panel WhatsApp.
Yeah, man, we're good. We're good, Keith. Undelusional fan.
Can you deal with this guy? Can we deal with Keith before we go, guys? Keith is a Villa fan. This guy was talking the most, talking about Villa and the title.
I love Villa fans.
Funny enough, I love Villa. So
I love Villa fans because your manager is the most cowardice manager in the world. Like, how can somebody be 3 points behind the league leaders they're not in the title race, and recently said they're not even going to make top 5, and you're literally third in the league. So
I mean, it's not the future because right now United is 3 points behind them.
It doesn't matter. But I don't think I want my manager to be saying that while I'm third, the manager should be saying we're not going to finish top 5. So that's your manager, and you're saying delusional panel. But talk to your manager because I think he's delusional. But anyways, yeah. So take that one and go with it. Thank you. Take it and go. As Professor Peter says. But yeah, man. We'll leave it at that. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Thank you, Mr. Jigga. Thank you, Johnny, as usual. Please, press the like button, subscribe. I know you already subscribed to Jigga. So we'll leave it at that, people. Until the next time, take care. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, if Jigga's connection is fine. Take care, people. Peace.